So, just because you got only the skeleton, is it possible to find out who it is?
Yes, so there are so many cases recorded where only skeletal remains were obtained and actual identity was established perfectly. Right from the so-called Buck Ruxton case, which happened in the 1950s, I think, in UK, where incidentally it was an Indian doctor who was involved in the case, a Parsi doctor. His name was actually Bakhtiar Rastamji Hakim, who went and changed his name to Buck Ruxton. And he was a doctor who was pretty okay in his practice and all that, married an English lady, and then he had marital problems, and one day he killed her, and unfortunately there was a witness, the maid who was there. He killed her also, and both bodies he disposed of in a very scientific manner, cut off the fingertips, so many things so that fingerprints will not be obtained and they cannot be identified, scattered the remains in so many parts in the wild. They were all retrieved, most of the things in the form of mainly skeletal remains by the police after several days or weeks. And it was given to one of the most famous forensic pathologists of that time by name Professor Keith Simpson. And he assembled that. I think, I'm not very sure whether it's Keith Simpson. No, it was somebody else, another forensic pathologist. I cannot recall the name exactly, but he was in the same classic category as Professor Simpson. And he, Glaister, I think, Professor Glaister, he along with an anatomist, both of them joined together, and they could build up, complete identities as two separate individuals from the collection of bones that the police brought. And when they were given all these, kinds of photographs and all that of the deceased women, they could utilize some techniques like superimposition and all that to find out as to which, skull belongs to which person. All that almost perfectly. And on the basis of that, the case was solved. Buck Ruxton was arrested. He confessed. Subsequently, he was executed also.